Dodgers Nation, the vibe today is different. The mere idea that the Los Angeles Dodgers could dive headfirst into a negotiation for Tarik Skubal, one of the most dominant arms in modern baseball, sparked the kind of debate that takes over the entire Blue Crew. We're talking about a team that already carries, on paper, the deepest roster in MLB. Even so, seeing the front office considering adding a two-time Cy Young winner to the top of a rotation that already intimidates the league makes one thing clear. In Los Angeles, good enough is never good enough. The conversations gained strength after Jim Bowden's proposed package involving names like Emmett Sheehan, Justin Robleski, Jackson Ferris, and Zaire Hope. It's the kind of offer that highlights exactly what the Dodgers have always had. A strong farm system, players ready to move up, and the confidence that when the window is open, you push even harder. It's the kind of rumor that hits American fans right in the gut. The ones who watch every inning with a hand on their cap and know this team doesn't play around when it comes to October baseball. The whole league is watching Los Angeles and hoping this doesn't happen. Because honestly, putting Skubal into a rotation that already has four aces almost feels unfair. Dodgers Nation, drop a like and let's break down this potential move that could shake up all of baseball. The feeling in Los Angeles is that the Dodgers are once again at that point in the season where the front office has to decide how far it's willing to go to keep the team on top. The rumor surrounding Tarik Skubal comes exactly from that atmosphere. A deep roster, a strong competitive moment, and a constant search for an edge that makes a difference in October. The Blue Crew knows that in recent years the team has always built solid rotations, but has also lived through injuries, inconsistency, and the pressure of carrying the favorite label. That's why the possibility of adding a two-time Cy Young makes the air feel heavier. It's raw ambition, no filters. And what came next, no one expected. When Jim Bowden suggested a package with Emmett Sheehan, Justin Robleski, Jackson Ferris, and Zaire Hope, the debate caught fire instantly. It was the first time a major analyst put on paper a realistic enough scenario to make fans genuinely imagine Skubal wearing Dodger blue. Bowden pointed out that the Dodgers already have four elite arms and are still developing Roki Sasaki, but reinforced a mantra every fan knows. You can never have too much pitching. For a franchise built for October, every detail counts. And then the inevitable question hit. Would you move four young talents for just one guaranteed year of Skubal? The fan reaction was intense. The idea of offering two pitchers already MLB ready, Sheehan and Robleski, sparked a mix of anxiety and strategy. Detroit, meanwhile, could view a package like that as a shortcut to accelerating its own rotation. But within Dodgers Nation, the reaction carried that familiar tone everyone recognizes. Excitement about the immediate potential, and that knot in the stomach when you think about giving up pieces that could become part of the team's future. It's the kind of rumor that exposes a lot about where the Dodgers are right now. A team focused on the present without ever fully turning its back on tomorrow. In the end, this scenario highlights something bigger in the season's context. Los Angeles always operates with a contender's mindset and makes moves that reflect that. Compared to past years, it feels like that same crossroads. Pay big now to maximize immediate impact, or keep the young core to sustain the next decade. It's a dilemma the franchise has faced many times, but one that also captured the essence of its fan base. Always passionate, always demanding, always believing the next World Series is within reach. So let's wrap this up, Dodgers Nation. When we put this possible Tarik Skubal trade at the center of the discussion, it becomes clear that the moment the Los Angeles Dodgers are living is one of those that define eras. It's not just about adding an ace. It's about the mentality of a franchise that refuses to stand still even when it's already on top. The combination of a strong farm system, young players ready to rise, and a willingness to pay the necessary price shows that Los Angeles remains a kind of organization that forces the entire league to react. And for us, the fans, it leaves that familiar feeling. The hope of seeing the team become even more dominant and the tension of imagining what might be lost in the process. But that's what defines the Blue Crew. Being a Dodger is living on the edge between ambition and faith, believing that every move has the potential to bring us back to the only stage that matters, October. Tell us in the comments what you would do in this situation, Blue Crew, and drop a like to show that the flame in Los Angeles never dies.